Hello Zebra Herd and welcome back to Bloons Tower Defense 6. And today we are gonna be heading back into the action. It's been a good couple of days since I've last played and I'm super duper sorry for that, but I'm ready to get back into the action a little bit more. As you can see, we get an Insta Monkey just for opening up the chest today. Really awesome surprise, and it looks like we have a couple days more worth of stuff lined up for me, which is awesome. When it comes to the heroes I wanna play in today's episode, I've been sort of thinking about it. I think I wanna go back to Open. I think Open was a lot of fun. I wanna try some medium difficulty maps today and maybe even try out the Alchemist Monkey, I believe his name is. So let's try an easier map on medium difficulty, like the tree stump map I think would be a good one. So let's get that set up. We'll do some standard stuff and we'll just get into it and see how well things go. Yeah, we're at that sort of upgrade point where we get a free monkey to start things off, which I feel like could be pretty good. A lot of you have been stressing to me that I really should look into just, keeping up with the heroes. So I think that getting Open out here would be great to start things off. I don't wanna get him too much closer like this, because it seems like a lot of that just gets taken away from the trees, but I'm trying to make sure I maximize my usage with his range. Because a lot of people have been telling me that, maybe that's something I'm not doing as well. Like I could put him up here. This is something I actually totally missed about this map that you guys pointed out. Thank you for that. But I feel like there are some better things I could use. I think right here's a good spot for him because it just covers a lot of lane ground in that range. So I feel like that'll be pretty good. That's a good start. We could build the Star Monkey. We could keep him how he is. I think it would be good to have him have long range. That way we have an easy solution to immediate camo, and then we could do quick shots, I think is fine. Because eventually we could upgrade him to be a crossbow monkey, and that's always so good, the upgrades to crossbow. So I think that's fine, and then we'll get quick shots, and then we'll just get the 190 for the other one. But yeah, we'll work out with that and see how that ends up going. I'll wanna focus, like I said, on the one monkey, what's his name? The Alchemist. I was right about that. Looks like he already has some upgrades we can do because he's at 562 experience. This is acidic mixture dip. Throws a potion at monkeys, allowing them to pop lead balloons, do extra damage to ceramic and Moab class balloons. Isn't that crazy? He's just sort of like an interesting support type monkey. So I feel like it'd be good to get one of him out here very soon. Try to get him between Oben and the Start Monkey and probably a couple other monkeys and try to boost them up while also putting out different kinds of acidic mixtures that end up popping the balloons in a really good way. So I feel like he's gonna be a lot of fun to get out here. We'll probably get more than one of him out here, and a lot of you have been asking me to check him out. So yeah, that's what we're focusing on today's episode is the Alchemist Monkey. So let's get to that. Almost there, 550. Got it, perfect amount of money. We'll be down to 0. So where do I wanna put him now? I could put him in the front. That's not always a bad idea, I don't think. Because remember, he's supposed to be boosting up our other monkeys. So if we take a look at this, there's 3 options. He has larger potions splash in a larger area, stronger acid, the acid potions dissolve balloons faster, and finally acid pool. If no balloons are nearby, Alchemist can drench nearby track with acid. So I think it would be interesting to me, would be to make him a, sort of like a full-on sort of support, build up kind of character. Don't know what I'm trying to describe. Basically, I wanna make him right now a 101. Maybe a 201, we got the acidic mixture dip, which is actually pretty cheap at 350. So maybe we'll do that one. But yeah, we'll work on him and he'll make our other monkeys better. And then these balloons have a long way to go before they start becoming a risk because they'll have to loop around and then loop around again. So I think we got a lot of good opportunities with that one. So let's just do acidic mixture dip. And once again, that's gonna start, so it makes the other monkeys more powerful. And that's always great. So we wanna try to put some stuff around in his range as much as we can. And then we're gonna try to save up 600 so we can do the acid pool. And then we'll probably get another Alchemist Monkey out here, try to put him a little farther away, but maybe we could do the stronger acid, or maybe we should make him even closer. Hard to say exactly. But for now, we'll see how this works and we'll see if it lasts for long enough so that we can keep upgrading him. Might have to get some stronger combos out soon, but for right now, we can get the Perishing Potions. All offensive potions strip fortified property off of lead and ceramic balloons and greatly damages Moab class balloons. That sounds very good because it's all offensive positions, or potions. Okay, that sounds strong because we could tie that probably with the top layer, or maybe the bottom one. The acidic pool is always good. Lead to gold. Converts lead balloons to gold, what do you know? Rubber to gold. Man, some awesome combos for him. Right now, I wanna be saving up another 700 so we can get the throw acid potions faster, because I feel like a 022 right now would be great. So Yeah, we'll get to that as soon as we can. Try to get another one of those guys out, and then maybe work on a banana farm or something. It might be good to get like a ninja monkey out just to sort of pad our length a little bit here. Like our chances of surviving for a little while. I think next episode though, I wanna focus on some different monkeys. I think next episode we're gonna be focusing on the super monkey. A lot of people have been saying, check out more super monkey action, and I definitely want to. So let's get you, oh gosh. I almost got him in there. There you go. Gotta squeeze him in a little bit, but it should work out just fine. So with that being said, things are turning out pretty well. Gonna pop a bunch of balloons. At 300 now, we can keep going. Oh, we got an upgrade for you. This is gonna be the faster throwing, throw acid potions, or acid and potions faster. Sounds great to me. So that's only 500, we'll give that to you, and then like I said, we'll make you a 022. We can already almost afford the second part of that. The only problem is we're getting farther, we're almost at round 20. That's when we're gonna have to look into some other stuff, maybe some things that can help with the Moabs that we're halfway to, you know? Because at round 20, we'll have halfway to 40, and that's when the Moabs show up, so. Lots of interesting things that might end up going on. But for right now, we'll get the 475 for the perishing potions. If that can get rid of leads, that's fantastic, because we don't really have too much stuff that's effective against leads at this moment. I think that after this though, we'll probably get like a ninja monkey in this. I think that would be pretty good. I think the acidic pool is nice because it sort of makes for like a makeshift, almost like a, you know, like tax, or not tax, it's the spikes, you know, these things. The spikes are always good for that kind of stuff. What is rolling around here? Just some red balloons, nothing crazy. But we now have 3 upgrades. We have the Berserker Brew, which if we take a look, Special Brew gives monkeys extra damage, range, and attack speed. I like that one. That's our first 3rd tier we can get. Coats Moab class into an explosive substance that causes a large explosion when they are popped. That sounds cool. And then we had the lead to gold, which we saw before, which I feel like is the least useful for our current situation. I think that we're gonna start with the Berserker Brew, but once again, gives monkeys extra damage range and attack speed. If we could just get this on this guy, he already has sort of a support setup going on. So if we could just go ahead and make him even better, maybe even set up like a cannon on his top left, that'd be nice, but maybe not a cannon. Like we have different options of what we could do. I feel like glue monkeys are very powerful in this game, especially since I've been getting upgrades for glue monkeys. So if I could put anything, probably a glue monkey right there would be nice. Acidic plus glue, that sounds pretty awesome to me. We'll probably make him like a Moab melter as well. So like, there's so many awesome combos. I gotta start using this a little bit more as well, just because it helps, you know? So we're almost at the 1250, and they're having a hard time making any progress, but it looks like we already have another upgrade for you. Did I see that correctly? Yeah, we have the lead to gold, but I want the unstable concoction for this guy down this way. Right now, we got a couple more options. I wanna be able to get this. 10,000 experience for your next upgrade, stronger stimulant. Seems a little intimidating, but we've been getting a lot of experience for this guy so far in today's episode, because both of the alchemists are at the forefront. So we'll do that. We already have enough experience for something. Let's go ahead and do the unstable concoction. That's 3,000. Okay. So we have lots of options for sure, but I just need to keep going until we get closer to round 40 at the least. We have 10 more rounds until then, so if we could do anything more, like I said, I wanna get the glue monkey out, and I think right here should be good because he should still be in the range of our friend. He definitely is, and we wanted him to eventually be the Moab glue, which is the bottom tier. So let's go ahead and start upgrading that one. But for the other one, do we want bigger globs or glue soak? Let's see what they turn into. We can do either corrosive glue or glue splatter. Do we wanna melt the balloons more faster, or do we want to slow them down a bit more? I think glue splatter. I wanna be able to slow them down. We can get the damage out from other locations, I think. So we'll try that out. We also have the experience for lead to gold. Look at how fast we're getting experience with this dude. That's awesome. Maybe we should save it for that 3,000, but we still have a couple rounds to do it. So maybe not stress out just yet. These things are a little bit cheaper. So we'll do the 2,500 here. Oh, and we can still upgrade that dart monkey as well. But that might be a pretty cheap upgrade if we're looking for just a little bit of extra popping power. Level up for open there, which is great. So what's gonna be cheaper for right now? It's gonna be that 2,500 out of these, the glue monkey and the alchemist. And look at all this different kind of potions just sticking around. Then that was all the camo, so that makes sense. I think it was still popping the camo though, because it was just on the floor, you know? Okay, we're at 2,000. And by the time they get through this first loop on the tree stump, it's you know, like it's not really making too much progress for them at that point. So at this point, we can go ahead and get that Moab glue. Probably get the 1,800 for the glue splatter. Even though it's not as needed at this point, I'm sure it would be helpful. So, but I feel like I need to get the, I need to go for the 3,000 first, just because I wanna guarantee that we can get that. We get ourselves a monkey knowledge point. That's awesome. So we've made 1 monkey knowledge point so far in today's episode. I'm gonna try to remember that, because I swear I got like 2 or 3 last episode, but I only said I got like 1. So I've already gotten 1 so far. We're all keeping count, right? Good. So I definitely need some more anti-camo soon, but I'm almost at that 3,000. And then I can focus on the dart monkey, and that might be a little bit better, because I could just turn him into a crossbow, and that could do some really nice stuff. So we're handling things really well. We got the unstable concoction. Go back to you. 625 really isn't that expensive with how far we're doing things right now, but can we destroy it? Oh my, it's getting a little nasty actually. That's gonna hurt. I might wanna put out another dart monkey. It didn't hurt too bad. We'll make it work. 625, come on guys, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. And boom, got it. If we could save up 2,000, that'd be pretty huge, because that sharpshooter is where it gets really good. And while we're keeping these balloons back a lot better now, make sure I do this. This is probably gonna help me against the camos, is these thorns, whatever they are, I always forget. But we should actually be able to get him to his money trees. That should be good. Right now though, we're at 2,000, so there we go. Start popping a little bit more, buddy. That's okay. And then we have an upgrade for the glue monkey. Ooh, yes we do. We finally have the 37,500 for the balloon solver. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, there we go, look at this dude. What does it even do? Balloon's a problem, here's a solution. Wow, this is very simple about that. Very cool, I'm excited to check that out eventually one day. Today is not that day. Okay, so they are destroying this. I like it, that was very easy. That Moab didn't stand a chance, so I'm actually really liking how the Alchemist is going so far. We almost have that 10,000 for that tier 4, the stronger stimulant. That'll be pretty good.
Yes.
What about everything else? I mean, at this rate, we probably just wanna get some other stuff going on, see what else we can get done. I mean, we could get a second, no, let's get a boomerang. Should we though? Boomerang monkey? Yeah, let's do boomerang monkey. I love this dude, I can't not do it. All right, we'll do, we'll do the Kylie boomerang. That's always good, because the Moab press is fun. And then we'll do improved ranks. I think the glaive with the Moab press with the Kylie boomerang thing, I don't think I normally try this combo, so I feel like this would be fun. I feel like we do need more anti-camo. And there's a couple ways I could do that. Oh, we got an upgrade for the Alchemist, here we go. So we're gonna, no. Choose you. And get this, the rubber to gold. That's such a good idea though sometimes, because like it'll get us more money, I think. Converts all balloons partially into gold, getting more cash per pop from affected balloons. I feel like that'd be very nice. So where could we put him? I think just here. And that should be in the range of the other guy. So now we can just upgrade, and that's the bottom tier that gets us that, right? I never actually unlocked the upgrade, but I have some time. Let's just do it now. Maybe I should have gotten some of the other ones, I don't really know. And then, what about the other 2 upgrades? I guess the mixture acidic dip would probably be better, or acidic mixture dip, just because it'll help support our local monkeys, and that's always great. So 1,000 for the leads is really cheap, but the one after that's probably gonna be a bit more expensive. 2,750 is definitely a bit more expensive, but if we can get that done now, things are really gonna go in our way, or in our direction, I suppose you could say. So we should be handling things really quickly. We'll see how much experience we get after this round, because there are a lot of balloons everywhere. Come on, come on. Yeah, getting rid of those guys, not too much of a problem. 2047, so we get about like 1,000 experience around right now, if not a little bit more. That's pretty gosh darn effective. Go back, there you go. Okay, so 2,750, we're almost there already. Actually not that hard to afford at this rate. Got it, so even though just the normal rubber balloons, but this is where that camo onslaught's coming in, and I don't think I've properly prepared for it, so let's just go ahead and get whatever I can. Okay, that's gonna help a little bit. Oh, that definitely helps. I just need an extra guy to see camo. And we got it now. Okay, the only problem is that he's not really in the range to get helped by all the alchemists, but he's sort of a backdoor anyways. Look at all these guys go. So he's actually turning stuff into gold. You can hear it. It's super cool sound effect. So who can be upgraded right now? You can get 3,000 for the relentless glue, which if we check that is Papaloons that were glued have a blob of glue on the track. I think we will get that soon, but I wanna get the 1,800 here. We're super close to getting it anyways. I guess whenever it turns into gold, it has a crit. Maybe that might have been coincidence. But we're definitely getting a lot more money now. So we can do a couple of different things, for sure. I mean, we have 3 alchemists out now, so they're gonna be training up their experience one way or another constantly, which is really, really nice. Okay, chose the wrong one. He has so much experience, that's crazy. We were only halfway there for the stronger stimulant, so got some work ahead of us. So this guy, not a problem. He'll explode as well, so that makes things really nice. I'm just trying to check out who can be upgraded. Right now, it's gonna be you. And I think we gotta just bring out a new monkey. I said I wanted to do ninja before. That might still be a good idea. I mean, we could also do some other stuff as well. It's sort of on the fence. I mean, I feel like I definitely need to do more of the tack shooter. There's so many options. So many options. I mean, we could just try to keep going with what we got. Try not to spend too much money. That way, when we finally do get these upgrades, maybe we could actually do some really good stuff with it. I don't know. I mean, that seems to work really nicely. We could get rid of this log, maybe? Oh no, you can't get rid of this log. See, like there's some obstacles you can get rid of in this game. Some of them you can't. Let's go ahead and activate this. I keep on forgetting to do that and it's really bad. How much is this upgrade gonna cost when we get this one? 2,500, 5,000, super cheap stuff actually. So if we could just get the experience for it, we'll be fine. Huh, okay. Then at this rate, if I wanted to develop a little bit of extra cash into anything, it should probably be with the monkey hut. So something like that's pretty decent. Bigger radius will help. Jungle drums, of course, we're gonna continue this way. So what are the other upgrade paths we wanna go? Okay, 10% discount. I think it would actually be better to do the radar scanner. That'd be so much better. So we'll do Groblocker radar scanner. We could do Monkey Bureau. All balloon types, which is always nice. Primary training, all primary monkeys in radius get more range and pierce. I feel like that's better though. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then these two. And that's pretty effective. So as long as these guys can continue getting more experience out those guys. But these, nope. None of those guys. But that's just the wrong one I was choosing. This guy, I need him to get to 10,000. He should be getting there in the next round or two. And then we're almost done with medium on this map. It's a fun map. This might be one of my favorites, just because you can do some different stuff with it, which is always fun. But yeah, everything is pouring into there and we're popping it like crazy. Come on, 10,000? Oh, not quite. 9,292, we're getting there. So we'll just keep moving. Popping a ton of balloons. Okay, we have $11,000 to use whatever we want with, as soon as we need it. Kylie Boomerang is definitely nice, it's pushing those things back. Okay, got the 10,000 for the stronger stimulant, which of course, extra strong brew has even more powerful effect on the target. That sounds awesome. So we can just go ahead and upgrade that. And whenever we give that to people, it's sort of like, you know, the tower. He's really an awesome support character. He throws down the stuff to make it so that they have a hard time getting by, and then he'll buff up our local monkeys, like just like really cool stuff. So at this point, I definitely probably wanna save up for something, but this is actually one of my first rounds where I'm earning like the big bucks. Like I usually don't do things this easily. The Alchemist Monkey really is as powerful as a lot of people were telling me he was, and that's really exciting. I think we could really, if we wanted to make some major cash at this rate then, we could get this guy sort of in range. I think he's in range. And then upgrade him with the bottom path. If I could even reach him, I can't click on him anymore. Get all those upgrades, and then we'll do larger potions, and we'll do that. And then at this point, it's pretty easy. Like I don't know if we're actually gonna get anything that's gonna do away with us. We'll have to wait and see. Because we're just getting lots of money at this rate. Okay, so it's gonna be this big scary balloon, but we're already putting some damage on it. The Kylie Boomerang is knocking it back over and over again. And it explodes when we pop it. So just, wow, that was a convincing win. I like the Alchemist a lot. Very cool. So we're gonna keep moving on with that. We're not done with it just yet, but I didn't wanna take on a daily challenge. Cubism, easy standard. Oh, that looks like so much fun. Cause it's easy. We'll do one more round with the Alchemist. Maybe we'll try a different map. We could try the town center. That's always a fun one. No, not on easy, but on medium. Okay, so we'll try this out, see what ends up happening, and then we will move on to some other stuff. So we're gonna keep with Oben. Oben's been pretty fun. I feel like we haven't really been able to push him to his maximum potential. He really seems to be a late game hero. But for now, this doesn't seem too bad in this location, and we'll get a free dart monkey. And that should be pretty good. We'll earn up some upgrades for him. For right now, the long range darts will probably be our best bet. We can get 200 for the hand's eyesight soon enough, but I think quick shots will be more effective. So get that. See, like, Oben's not even reaching anything. He's like, what am I? Not even doing anything. I'm just hanging out over here. Okay, so 190. Okay, now Oben's doing some stuff. Oben throws out this shot that sort of bounces between the balloons, or sort of like follows them in a line, which is great because all the balloons coming through a line. What do you know? So let's go ahead and get this final one, a little bit extra range. And with that, we can go ahead and start saving up for the Alchemist once more. And I think I actually might focus on the little loop on the top there. So above Oben. Or is it Oben or Odin? It's Oben. So we're just gonna wait for 550. Okay, 368. So in the next round or two, we should be able to have our first Alchemist, which is nice. And they're doing pretty good on experience. We have 5,000, so we're halfway done for the transforming tonic. He looks so cool. Transformation ability turns Alchemist into a powerful attack monster for 20 seconds. I like it. It's like such a cool character. I love him. Okay, so let's get to it. We're almost at 500. 550 is what we need actually. And he has some pretty, appreciated range. So we could do just about that. And that is in range to boost those guys. So we'll definitely do like 2-2? I think we'll do 2-2. Because that way we can do the perishing potion, which is nice. The only problem is this map doesn't have a ton of loop around. So we may be wanting to focus them more on the center of the map. But I feel like we could still make some things work. If there are some really fast balloons, it could end up messing with us later. So we might have to have like little patches of like Alchemists and stuff, maybe? I don't know. Maybe that wasn't the best idea, but we'll find out. Yeah, I think the center would have been better. Especially like center to the right, because I know I have to loop around that area to really get by. I feel like it's a lot more bottlenecked there, and that would be beneficial for us, taking advantage of that. So for right now, I mean, I would like to do the acid pool though, so maybe we'll do 202. Then we'll have another monkey, of course, get rid of the other stuff. But for right now, we're powering up our friends, which is good. I mean, I feel like if he's this far back though, I mean, yeah, it's hard to say. I would like him to be able to get rid of leads. So I think we'll do this one. 475 isn't too expensive. I hope that's a good idea. Can we get rid of this? I can't. So like sometimes there are obstacles we can buy away, but here I can't. Am I doing something wrong? I don't think so. I just think there's some maps where I'll let you do that and some maps where you don't. Which I think is sort of silly. It's like, then why is that a thing? If it's only sometimes, We could do the crossbow. I'm thinking about doing the crossbow soon. But we're handling these balloons pretty well. But I can just pop 3 layers of balloons every hit. That's quite the bargain. Oh, they're moving by quick though. So this is where things get scary. This is where I think I need another Alchemist. So I think here would be good. If we could sneak him right about here. I don't know if that'll actually reach the one dude, but we'll try that out a little bit. And then he's definitely gonna have the bottom slot. I think he's gonna be a 022. Or maybe he'll be a 202. That could work. Yeah, I think a 202 would be better. So let's do larger potions for now. And then we'll do the 350 for the mixture dip again. Come on, 350. That way, I don't know if it stacks though. That's sort of the weird thing. Does it stack or not? Yes, it does. Okay, Oben has answered me. Yes, it does. Now play the game. Oben just seems like a guy who'd be mad all the time, he's just grumpy. He's just a grumpy old dude. So let's go ahead and do the 600 for this, the acidic pool, and hopefully if it just keeps creating it on his left, not his right. I mean, even if it creates on his right, at least we have some protection there. Okay, so we're taking some damage so far this round, but I think we're about to speed that up a little bit for our own sake. Come on, no. Come on, there we go. We at least got the lead, or the next step from lead to gold. Okay. This is not good so far. Oh, actually not bad, nice, okay, we got it. So we definitely need you to get your crossbow. Okay, we could see that camo, so that wasn't so bad. Crossbow, come on, got it. That should help out a little bit. What should we get now though? I'm thinking Monkey Tower. I mean, maybe an early Monkey Tower just wouldn't be that good of an idea. Maybe just getting a 3rd Alchemist is what we need right now. Because I feel like this just isn't going as well. And I feel like it's just sort of the placement of the balloon and the area and everything. But if we get this whole area really crowded, it could work. Definitely just isn't as much protection with the looping. Okay. You know what, let's get that second. You know what, no. We're gonna get a Ninja Monkey out. Pretty good popping power with that. I think he'll defend us in a couple of different ways. If I get him right here, he should have both of these bonuses, so we'll really see if that does anything. And if we take a look, okay. Pretty good against Camos if we do that central one. I don't think I need Sharp Shurikens or Ninja Discipline. Or maybe I do. What does Flash Bomb do? Stuns, like I really want that though. If we could do a 023, I think that'd be a very good opportunity. Then we get the sticky bombs. I think that's nice. So let's go ahead and try that out. Need 500 now. And we're able to deal with those leads pretty quickly. That's nothing we have to worry about, at least for now. I guess because of you, maybe? Hard to tell. No, I think Oben can pop them. Oben can definitely pop the leads. Cool. So where's the ninja at? We'll go ahead and do the counter espionage. And 2750 for the flash bomb might be a little bit expensive, but it'll be totally worth it if we could stop some bombs. I feel like that's sort of a big thing we could focus on right now. If it's hard to keep the balloons where they are, they keep on getting by us. Let's try for some stopping power, whether that be the glue or the frozen or even maybe a bomb. With the distraction or the stunning or whatever it does. For right now, if I could get the 2750, that'd be pretty nice, but I don't think it's gonna happen. You're on the top layer. Yeah, we're gonna do the top for you. For you, I guess we'll do the bottom. I mean, that'll be decent money earning if we can get that one into the next one, but we gotta be careful because that Moab is coming up real soon. And I don't think I have too much of an opportunity to deal with it in our current form. I think I need to do something about that. It might just be, you know, a Moab Mauler. I'm gonna place this guy in a good spot. I guess here is fine. I think, I usually don't like just trying to rely on Moab Maulers all the time, but I feel like in this situation is actually pretty good, just because. But yeah, let's go ahead and save up for the 900. Because it's pretty cheap. It's a pretty cheap way to get rid of Moabs. At least the first one, you know? We could save it the 3200 here. I don't know if that's exactly worth it. Then we can get the glue gunner over this way. Which one is the bottom one? So we'll probably do the same 023 as we did before. Or the 024 or whatever it is, you know? Which one's more affordable though? 2500, 32, okay, this one's more affordable, cool. But we have a lot of stuff going on. It's a little bit of a different wave, a different like setup of doing it, for sure. But we're handling it just fine. So like I think at this point we could actually settle down a little bit and try to focus on upgrading this stuff. Bit by bit. I think for right now we'll do the Moab glue. The only thing I would probably add is one more Alchemist that actually has that one Moab destroyer thing. So maybe I could save up the 550 to get that other Alchemist. Or it has like the Moab explosion. Wrong guy. I need this one. They're both cost 550. They're pretty similar in that way. I just don't know where I'm gonna squeeze him in at. That's sort of another tough thing. I guess here's fine. We can do that. We'll do larger potion. So we'll do the mixture dip. So let's see if this is gonna work. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, we got it. Not bad at all. I like it. So we're gonna try to save about 3,000 for that one. We can. There's so many different options and different ways we can save for things at the moment. Like 2,000 for that upgrade really wouldn't be that bad. I think that we gotta get that though. Leads are gonna be coming in soon. If we could get 2750 and get the rubber to gold, that'll be a lot of incoming money. It was last time, and I think it's going to be this time as well. So let's try to get that going on. We're already less than 1,000 away. About 500 away now. Come on, we're about to get it, we're about to get it, we're about to get it. Boom, extra money, but it is gonna cost us a little bit of health. Ooh, maybe a lot of health. Oh, maybe a lot of health. Maybe a lot of health. Ah, gosh, that's tough. Okay, well, I tried. I don't think I got any upgrades for the Alchemist, but I really wanted to try the daily challenge now. So let's try that out and see how things end up going. It's Cubism, it's one of my favorite maps for sure. We get a free Dart Monkey. I guess this is something you get permanently. But obviously this is actually something I wanted to So I might have accidentally knocked over my iPad while talking. I wanted to try this combo sometime in the future where we do a combination between Striker Jones and the bomb shooter, because of course he will actually power up bomb shooters a lot. Like he boosts the power of explosives. So I think that'd be fantastic. I don't think the Juggernaut is explosive? Don't think it is. So we're just gonna leave him how he is for a little bit, I think. Like even this could probably do pretty well. The Cubism map is so easy, even on easy mode, like it's even easier, you know? It's just because it just loops around so much. It's really hard for the balloons to sneak away from you. So we should be able to do this just fine. So yeah, we're just gonna save up the 500. We need the 510 for the bomb shooter, and I think things are gonna go really well after that. I don't know if it has to be in his range. So I'm just gonna go for that. For right now, we'll just keep it close to him. And I'll probably put one in the little center triangle, the little red triangle soon. But for now, we can go ahead and do a longer range. We'll probably make this guy the typical anti-Moab. I mean, actually, maybe not. I would love to do frag bombs and then really big bombs so we can get the balloon impact. That's always good. Maybe we could try for that a little bit then. Okay, that should work. I mean, the problem is that it's only 40 rounds, so yeah, I should probably do this right now. Just to have my bases covered, because you really never know. Hey! But yeah, I think that would be good to have our bases covered to some extent. So we're getting started with this. Got 255 for the frag bombs would be great, because it's pretty cheap. They don't do the missile launcher. It's an interesting looking cannon from this angle. It doesn't look anything like its photo. Like, it sort of does, but at that angle, it doesn't look like it has as long as like a thing as it does. But there we go. This looks a lot more like its preview image. And it's pretty cool. That's the bomb shooter going crazy right now. We just need 765 for the Moa Mauler, so we could just keep this as it is and get the second one out now. Like maybe it'd just be smarter to get our respective towers out. We could boost this guy a little bit. We don't have any kind of camo or ways to deal with camo at the moment, so let's do very quick shots and then we'll do enhanced eyesight once we can afford that. Things take a little while to ramp up in easy mode, so we just like have all this time to sort of sit back and think about what we're going to do and not exactly do it just yet. Things are cheaper than I'm used to them being because it's easy mode. We've been playing medium all day. Right now, let's just pop all this stuff. Come on, go, 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 go. You got it, you got it, you got it. And this is what I'm saying. You just got plenty of time just to sort of sit back and think about it. I think it would be better just to save for the 765 before we do anything else. But then I can go all in and saving for like 500 for another cannon, put him a little bit farther back, but really go crazy with him. We got a lot of options for him for sure. But then we want to get some sniper monkeys. Sniper monkeys would be perfect on this map because there's no physical obstacles in the way for them. 765 for the Moa Mauler, pretty gosh darn good with that. So we can leave that like that for now. We'll get the second cannon, we'll get a sniper monkey, and then we'll get a airplane, because why not? Okay, so get this guy right there. And then we'll probably make him a, what was it? A 402. Sounds good to me. Okay, so things are going well with this. He's really excited. We'll do that upgrade and this upgrade. That way we don't like accidentally choose the wrong thing later down the line. I think these are not camos, so just sort of going more quickly now. But once again, they have to loop all the way to the right and then all the way back to the left. So it's not easy for them in any stretch of the imagination, no matter what. So we're at 599, we can get the frag bombs, and then we almost have the heavy bombs, which would be great, because what did the heavy bombs do at this point? Heavy duty bombs that can smash through 2 layers of balloons at once. That's great, I would like that. Come on, 680. 1275 will be a little bit tough to afford, but it'll definitely be worth it. And then once we can start stunning them, that's gonna change things up a lot for us, I think. So we'll try for that. A little bit on the expensive side for now. But we'll get there. Definitely we'll get there. But we're more than halfway to the end already. That's sort of the tough part about easy mode. It's weird to say, but you have to sort of build this specific strategy because the end is coming pretty quick. If you're not ready for it, you just sort of lose. Okay, got it, really big bombs. So we could do the balloon impact, but I think we gotta start focusing on that sniper monkey now. I know with the airplane monkey, like it's cheap to, I mean, it's hard to get started with, is what I meant to say. It's not cheap at all. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't know if that really did too much. I think we want to wait for that for when there's like Moabs or a lot of leads in a range for Striker Jones's ability. Right now though, we'll get some snipers way over this way. I think that it would be nice to have them see camo, which now they do. That's what the night vision goggles do. And then I think that we'll probably do the large caliber. Like move up here, do the full metal jacket, do the large caliber. It just gets so expensive so quickly, it's crazy. Very crazy. But I think they just need to be a powerful single shot. And why I think that is because we already have enough, I guess what you could say is splash damage, these large explosion ranges with these 2 cannons that we don't really need that too much anymore. I mean, if we need it, we'll get another cannon, you know? Right now we need strong direct shots, I think. So getting the 1275 for this would be great before we get the 380 shrapnel shot. And we're about to get it, so got it. Deadly Precision is another one, but how much is that one? 2550 is pretty crazy expensive. But it would be worth a while, I think, so we can just keep saving. We might not have enough time to get the airplane. This is just too quick. Okay, so like these camos aren't too bad. With the sniper monkey and on this map specifically, it's just too easy. Too very easy indeed. So we'll just keep on saving. We almost have our first 1,000. We need our second, then we need a half of that, and we have what we need for the Deadly Precision. And that'll get rid of up to ceramic, apparently. Erases 18 layers per shot. Crazy stuff. I feel like that maybe if we are willing to get rid of the camo sight, It would be even better if you had faster firing rate. Just like faster firing rate when you're getting rid of that much per shot, it's crazy. But for right now, this will work, so that's what I'm looking forward to. Okay, for the 380 though, got it. Now, should we just save up the 2720 so we can instantly just boop away this Moab and then just call it a day? I think so. I mean, we could do things a little bit differently with this guy. Oh wow, yeah, he's like next to not upgraded. We'll get rapid fire on him. Okay, he's really expensive. I mean, I think he scales out pretty decently, but he's really expensive. We'll do sharper darts. We'll probably do rapid fire for right now. Centered path really doesn't sound that great to me. We'll do rapid fire. Lots more darts sounds great. But he's sort of in a circular pattern where the balloons show up, so he'll work out pretty nicely, I think. But beyond that, I mean, he can't see camo, but I think he'll be fine. Lots more darts. That's all I'm willing to upgrade on you for the moment, buddy. Maybe we can get 530. Yeah, that's a pretty easy upgrade to snag, so get that one. So we have a lot of like popping power with that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna, oh no, I wasn't going to. Never mind.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, we still haven't gotten the 2720 here. That's almost more enjoyable to me. They're both the same cost, actually. Interesting. I mean, that's a little bit more affordable, but it's not as fun. Definitely not as fun. So we'll just go ahead and save it for that 2720. Oh, will we be too late? We'll be too late, okay. Boom. Oh, we slowed him down. Get that impact just for fun, and there we go, we get the victory. 35 monkey bucks really isn't that much, but we do get a free airplane. That's okay. So let's go ahead and go home and probably wrap it up with that. I had some fun. We're back to the Bloons action. I'll be checking out more towers in the next episode, but a great start to check out the Alchemist Monkey. Very, very cool class, and I think that we could definitely do some good stuff with them. So what are your thoughts on the Alchemist Monkey? What do you think I could do better with them? Some different advice and tips that you have for me, I would love to hear. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Bloons Tower Defense 6. If you watched this video, make sure you comment Alchemist to Zebra so now you've watched at the end that you are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.